Okay, y'all, I was not expecting this watercolor piece to turn out this nice. So I haven't played with watercolor since elementary school, and I wanted to tap into a different medium just to get a fresh wind of inspiration. So let's jump into this watercolor rose study. I'm starting off with this 5x8 sketchbook that is suitable for acrylics, watercolor, and oils. I'm using an HB sketch pencil from my Master's Touch sketch set. Not too dark, not too light, but it's just right. So let's get into the palette. I mean, how cute is this little portable palette? Like, Master's Touch gonna do its thing when it comes to its products. So first I'm gonna start off with a base color of olive green to set the background around the rose. Now your girl did do a little bit of studying on YouTube University because I didn't want to jump in here blindsided. But this application is considered 90% water, 10% watercolor, which is the tea effect. And as you can see in some crevices, to add more depth, I'm going in with the coffee effect, which is 70% water, 30% color. Here I'm just dabbing in some of that brilliant yellow for the leaves and mixing that olive green just to brighten up the leaf color a bit. Now I'm using that same tea effect for the base color of the rose. The color chart did say that this was a bright red, but it's giving crimson orange. So to mellow it out a bit, I did mix in some of this cerise color, which is a fuchsia pink kind of vibe, and really trying to match the color of my reference picture. So I did all of this using a nylon liner brush just to get the lines down, get the blending down. But as far as defining, I'm going to switch to a flathead brush where it's going to give me more control with blending and getting into the tight nicks and crannies of those rose petals. As I'm getting the hang of this, I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, it is getting therapeutic at this point. I'm having fun. I'm feeling like a big kid, and it's bringing out my inner child. So this is a couple days later. As you can see, the sketchbook is dry, but the pages are wrinkled. Okay, didn't nobody tell me I had to clip down the pages. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the secondary layers. I accidentally dipped my cerise into my olive green water, but that's okay. Water is water. We're about to get this done. I would say with this density is going into the milk stage. And from here, you can have a little bit more fun with adding more dimension and defining. So I wanted to include my reference picture side by side just to get that accuracy, which I'm using a liner brush for the line work and switching back to my flathead brush for the blending. Here, I'm just paying attention to each petal and its shadows and avoiding the highlights because I want to make sure that I'm not oversaturating it, because you really can't reverse once you have it applied. I mean, I've tapped into this white, which we're going to get into, but it don't hit the same of just letting it be a highlight all within its own. So I was like, let me see what this white is talking about. I end up applying it. It really didn't give a pop. So we're just gonna revisit it once all the layers are fully dry to see if it'll make a true difference. So here I'm going in with my gray and deep black just to get under those rose petals and bring the flower forward. And what watercolor is teaching me is just to be a little bit more fluid, loose, and fun. Like, not so serious, girl, just loosen up a bit. So I actually enjoyed this process. As you can see, I am applying some of that white back to the flower, and I mean, it did what it had to do, but I think with the white inking of what I've been seeing might really make this flower pop. So I'm ending it all with this lemon yellow for the background just to add some nice contrast. And this is basically the turnout. This cute little portable palette is magnetic and it can be clipped together as one. So yeah, I just wanted to end with that. I will be sure to leave all the items in the description box, so be sure to check that out. And I hope you enjoyed this process. Let me know if you want more of these and stay tuned for what's next.